A Pulaski County Circuit Court judge has blocked an Arkansas law that increased signature requirements for ballot measures. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley spoke to the group that sued the state over the law. He joins us in studio with a breakdown of the ruling tonight. Andrew.
After its passage in 2023, Act 236 was quickly challenged in a lawsuit by the League of Women Voters of Arkansas and State Senator Brian King. Act 236, or the Ensuring Access for All Arkansans and Voter Protection Act of 2023, made it harder for Arkansans to get a proposed constitutional amendment on the ballot by increasing the minimum number of counties from which petition signatures must be gathered from 15 to 50. The legislature had previously referred an amendment to voters on 2020's ballot to increase the minimum to 45 counties, but that failed.
They did it, and the voters said no. Then they thought, what the hell, we'll just do it ourselves. And the court said no. You can't change the Constitution with a statute, or you can't make laws that make people's constitutional rights more difficult.
Today, Pulaski County Circuit Court Judge Sean Johnson blocked the state from enforcing the law and declared it to be in violation of the Arkansas Constitution, which has a long-standing petition signature threshold of 15 counties.
I found that very troubling that Republicans would be trying to diminish the power of the people to challenge what their government does. That does not go with our founding fathers. I just believe today's victory was a victory for the citizens of Arkansas.
Today's ruling clears the way for the League of Women Voters and its ballot question committee Save Our Democracy to more easily collect signatures to get their proposed constitutional amendment on the November ballot. That amendment would streamline the initiative and referendum process itself.
It makes the process a little bit more stable, keeps the General Assembly from, interfering with it as much as we could.
A spokesman for Arkansas Attorney General Tim Griffin told Channel 7 that Griffin plans to appeal today's ruling. But even if the legal battle continues, Couch doesn't expect it will hinder his group's signature gathering before their July deadline, when they must have over 90,000 signatures.
If it follows the normal course of appeals, it will not be decided before July 3rd. Of course, they could ask the court to expedite the appeal. And the court could decide to expedite it or not to expedite it, or to stay the ruling.
Save Our Democracy has a separate lawsuit against a wave of laws passed last year that make the initiative and referendum process stricter to prevent petition fraud. A federal judge granted them a preliminary injunction and blocked those laws last November, paving the way for their amendment to make it to this year's ballot. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Hey, Andrew, thanks so much. We did reach out to the governor's office for comment on today's ruling. Her communications director released this statement saying, quote, Arkansas elections are ranked the most secure in the country thanks to our state's democratically enacted laws. And Governor Sanders, he says, is confident that on appeal, the courts will uphold the laws that protect Arkansas ballots from bad actors and nefarious influences.